It's worth noting that prior to the systematic slaughter of the empire, Genghis Khan had written to the Sultan saying, "I am a master of the lands of the rising sun, while you rule those of the setting sun. Let us conclude a firm treaty of friendship and peace." As you know, the Sultan wasn't buying it, and as you'll soon see, perhaps he had good reason not to trust the Mongols. Massacre at Merv. The Mongols didn't always keep their word. When Genghis Khan's son Tolui went up against the city of Merv, the battle was a difficult one. On the 7th or maybe 8th day, the governor of the city sent a message to Tolui saying he'd surrender if the Mongols agreed to let his citizens live. Tolui said he'd agree, and on the next day, when the city was handed over, he proceeded to massacre pretty much every single person within the walls. The scene was worse in the city that fell next. Nightmare at Nishapur. As we said earlier, there was some exaggeration at times in the past when it came to the number of kills. For instance, it was written that the Mongols executed 1.748 million people in a single hour when they sieged Nishapur. This couldn't have been true, but that didn't mean the Mongols didn't murder almost the entire population of the city. The siege only lasted 3 days. But in that time, Tokuchar, a son-in-law of Genghis, was killed in action. This infuriated Tolui, who ordered every last man, woman, and child to be executed. He asked that Tokuchar's widow watch over this bloody spectacle. Tolui even told his soldiers to murder every single animal in town, including the cats and dogs. But seriously, that many executions in 1 hour would mean 29,133 lives per minute, which frankly was just impossible. There weren't even that many people to kill, far from it, but you can bet it was no exaggeration that the Mongols did slaughter most or all of the people in the city. The history books also tell us that Genghis Khan's widowed stepdaughter was afraid some people might have only been injured, so she asked for each person to be beheaded. She was granted her wish, and the heads and the skulls of each person were stacked in pyramids, something that was said to have taken a whole 10 days. We can't be sure exactly how many people were killed when the Mongols rubbed out the Khwarezmian Empire, but that is certainly what they did. So it's possible that 10 to 15 million Khwarezmians were slaughtered in all. That's incredible and horrifying all at the same time.